Space Dandy, episode 7 review, let's go! So this week's episode of Space Dandy, I'm just gonna say this was an alright episode. Honestly, there wasn't really that much comedy per se in this episode, and it was just, as basic as I can say it, is a racing episode. It's just pure racing. The racing in it was alright. I mean, Dandy's doing his regular old antics, acting stupid and stuff, bounce off everybody's explosions and everything that he's done, and it was nice to see and nice to watch. But overall, it's just a decent episode. Because I mean, the only one part I really laughed out loud at was when that monkey dude was trying to chase after Dandy, and he was like, "I gotta get him," and he ends up passing Dandy. And he's like, "Yeah, I passed Dandy" and stuff. But then the dude, it was like, our objective was not really to pass Dandy though, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah," and it ends up running into this freaking spike pillar thing. And that was actually pretty funny. I don't know why I laughed so hard off of that, but that was really funny to me. And that was honestly the best part of the episode for me, anyways. So how this episode ends though is kind of weird. We have Dandy and Prince, and they're head to head right now, and they're trying to get into that last gate to see who's actually gonna win this. But then, you know, Prince's rat thing, he was like, "I ain't gonna let them go," and so he ends up pressing the button. And the thing is, you think, like, honestly, seen this entire episode, this dude has been using bombs all day, son, and has been bouncing around like Crash Bandicoot, son. So it's like, you really think that little bomb is actually gonna blow them up? No, because I didn't really do anything, I guess. I don't know, because he blows up, he's right next to Prince, so Prince got hit in the explosion as well. So that rat dude was like, all for nothing, and just trying to freaking kill them both, it seems like, or something. But we see them going to like this inner dimension or a different dimension and stuff, and Dandy, like he transcends time. Time is no longer an issue with him. He ends up going like 5 billion years in the future and crap like this, and then we see Space Dandy walking up, and he sees this Buddha statue of himself, and he's like, "Oh." So, I mean, I just find that kind of interesting. It's just like, okay, so this Dandy here just blew up, and now he's in a different dimension looking at himself. I guess he's apparently revered in whatever said dimension that he's in, so that's kind of interesting. So yeah, again, this was just a decent episode. You know, there's a few funny moments in there, and just how it ended was kind of interesting. And like I said, the whole space theory, you know, the whole different dimensions and stuff, it still holds up, especially with how this episode ended. So hey, honestly, I'm just hoping that could be the case here, but overall, not a bad episode. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this week's episode of Space Dandy. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want some more Space Dandy reviews from me. So this is the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out. Cause I walk alone now. Freaking Batista, son. I just went to freaking a wrestling live event. See you guys later.